Second team AP All-American Aarion McDonald had 20 points in that win against Stony Brook. This BYU group coming in as an 11th seed, falling in the final seconds of their conference championship. Aarion McDonald on the steal, but blocked from behind. And found a way to get it done this season, finishing second in the regular season behind Stanford, the #1 overall seed of the Pac-12. Taking it to the basket.
Problem, but they're able to get the defensive rebound.
4 consecutive turnovers, but BYU getting it right back, and that one rolls around.
25 turnovers. Sam Thomas had 6 of those steals. So combating that length is, using your body, shot fakes, head fakes.
Score, putting up about 18 a game. Driving baseline, McDonald kicking it over. Good ball movement for the Wildcats in the Kate Reese. Reese once again. Yaney, Bindu Yaney with the, that was Trinity Baptiste. Take the ball back and control it to make it fit their style of play.
Well, I think that they should push when they have opportunities. Very real thing for the Cougars today. Just locked in on defense, 6-6 all here in the first quarter.
And coming out of the timeout, BYU getting on the board. McDonald, she will always have the rock in her hand, looking for Trinity Baptiste, who has come over from Virginia Tech and with the Wildcats. Tegan Graham letting it fly, got it to go. First lead of the ball game for BYU.
Quarter to finish play, but Tegan Graham, they call her Miss Big Shot.
BYU after their first lead of the ball game. Chance to go to the Sweet 16. Winner go home at this point, and what a block right there.
Transfer having immediate impact. How about big block? Great help side, and she took that opportunity, and they're here.
14th trip to the tournament for BYU. Meanwhile, throwing it up and getting the rebound. There it is, Bindu Yaney.
Two teams really stand out to me. I mean, Indiana has been tough all year. Missouri State, I think Oregon has kind of been a little bit up and down just because of the fluctuation with their roster this season. But Landers and Lobo in studio talking about the separation between 1s and 2s this year is so close. There's not a lot. And Arizona with the steal as Pellington.
BYU sees Hampson check back in. Hampson, number 22, gets the ball right there. She's playing with foul trouble, 2 fouls, but she rings up the bucket.
Well, this game has been so physical, and both BYU and Arizona are really scrappy teams. It's big.
The turnaround from Harding. Harding, her first points. Baptiste going up off the glass. Gonzalez left open for 3 and hits. Coming up in just a minute. Open look for 3 and knocking it down for a chance at a round of 16. Come this weekend, rolling around and in the bucket, it's good. The blocks leader for BYU, and she's getting it done. They tried it. Kate Reese denied a couple times. This rolls around. Baptiste had an open look, dribbled in a little bit closer, and was met by the 6'7" Hampson. Here's Kate Reese getting into the paint. Back to Baptiste. Body, got it. Quickly stolen away by Arizona. The zip pass to the top of the key, and Reese. So a little different than what we saw, Steffi, in that first half. Now shots starting to fall on both sides. She's still able to keep it moving. Blocked by McDonald. Several bodies falling, but none more important than the ball dropping. So they put 12 back on the shot clock on the inbound. McDonald to Reese. Reese, baseline, and 1.
Haley Gonzalez answers. I'm waiting for Paisley Harding. I mean, she had such a good first-round game. You know she's bound to hit a big shot. When's it going to come? Kate Reese!
Arizona's made 5 straight shots. Lead back out to 4. BYU looking to answer. Tegan Graham misses big shot. Oh, yeah. 2018. One of those gamers Coach Judkins talked about, just never backing down, just absolutely fearless.
Hit a mid-range. That's trouble for her.
Quick hands. You see she tried to take it inside. McDonald on the break. Barnes, who was at Washington, moved over. McDonald followed her. 2 quarters since then, just 3. Who else is going to answer the call? Lauren Gustin says, I will. The business since enrolling at BYU, Coach Judkins says it's a player who just never gets tired. And Gonzalez saying, wait a minute, no. On April 4th, hope you got a refreshing beverage, some vittles. You took your last restroom break because you do not want to move away from this team. Baptiste with the rebound, controlling the board. Sam Thomas letting it fly once more. This time, she connects. Her team has gone neck and neck with Arizona. Nice crossover move.
Down by 4, you want to run through your offense. You want to get a good look. Obviously, Shelly Gonzalez or miss big shot here.
Woo-hoo! Tegan Graham!
Might be one of the biggest plays of the game by Baptiste.
And it turns into 2 points on the drive from Aarion McDonald. Got to get something up, look for something good. Aarion McDonald steals it away. McDonald, and how fitting is this? The Wildcats are headed back to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 1998, just the 2nd time in program history.